It's January 16th, 2012, Cashmere Sweatshirt Day. So it turned cold overnight. It's down in the 40s right now. And I know for a lot of you that's not going to seem like it's that cold, but for California, that's quite chilly. So I've got my cashmere sweatshirt on. I've got a couple of these I picked up years ago. I think they are just about the most indulgent piece of clothing possible because they are styled like sweatshirts and work well with jeans, but they're made completely out of cashmere. So it's not a real sweatshirt. You can't exercise in it. It gets totally gross if you try to. They're not styled nice so that you can wear them, you know, in more formal type settings, because it's a sweatshirt that looks great with jeans. So the only reason it exists is because it's warm and comfy, and I love them when it's cool like this. You know, I lived in New York for a decade, so I know this isn't really cold, but it's kind of fun to say. Right now, I'm on my way to a meeting for one of the freelance things I've got going on. We finished the first phase, and now we're having a planning meeting about the next phase. So I think this will take about an hour or so. Come on. Freaky car. The epitome of 70s weird. Sydney likes to play with ice. She finds it fascinating for some reason. And one of her favorite games is to knock the ice cube off the tray in the refrigerator. Here she goes. She can do this for hours and hours. Well, not hours, but she'll do it over and over and over again sometimes. She did it 3 or 4 times before I went and got the camera from upstairs. And of course now that I have the camera, she looks like she's over it. You want to bat it around? Hi, Alice. For some reason, Alice never plays with the ice. Sydney loves the ice. I got some good news this morning, and quite unexpectedly, because you saw in a previous video the problems we were having with the kitchen faucet, how the metal braiding on the outside of the spray hose had broken loose, and just the rubber tube underneath was exposed and it was going to break. And when I was in there taking it all apart, I found out one of the valves that connects it seems to be going bad because the rubber inside the valve had deteriorated. I had gone on the website for the company that made the faucet and figured out that the particular model we have has been discontinued. It's 10 years old at this point. We moved into this house in 2002. So I thought the chances of getting replacement parts were slim to none. Kind of had resigned myself to the fact that we were going to have to buy a brand new faucet. I called them up this morning. Today is Monday. This is the first day they were open since I discovered the problem on Saturday. And lo and behold, they've got parts available. The lady I talked to said she'd be able to ship out the valve right away, so we'll have that in 4 to 5 days. And the hose is on back order, but it will be available next month, and she went ahead and placed the order for us, so it'll come as soon as they get it in. But the most amazing part is that it was totally free. She said because we bought the house new, the builder had put this faucet in, we were still covered under the warranty, which is a lifetime. Didn't even ask to see a receipt. I'm blown away. Really, really impressive service from the company is Jado. They're a division of American Standard. Outstanding customer service. So, big thumbs up, guys. If you need a faucet, go check out Jado. They've got cool designs, and they certainly stand behind their products. I just came back from my afternoon walk. I'm making hot chocolate because it's slightly cool outside, as we've already established. So, I frothed milk with the espresso machine, and then added double chocolate mix. I'm stirring it up. The frother is a really good way to make hot chocolate because it gets them to look all nice and warm and light and airy, and you don't have to worry about it sticking to the pan the way it does on the stove. Hope you can see this as I pour it. It's going to be lovely, and it's got some nice froth on top. Yummy. And then to top it off, we got to add a shot of Kahlúa, because that's just the perfect way to make a Monday afternoon better. Shot and a half. Yum!